like Chris said it really probably better than I could. When we came in the morning, I mean, I had my head down, like knowing we were going to play, and I think it got to a point where, maybe stubbornness starts to take over, and talking to officials from the Red Sox and the umpires, we were getting into an area that probably wasn't good. And again, I don't. If I led people astray, that was not the intent. And I fully expected we were going to play. It just got a little bit too much.
It's so cold out there today. Is it difficult to grip the bat?
It's difficult to do everything. It really is. I mean, you would think the pitchers have an advantage as long as they can grip the ball. If it gets to the point where they can't grip it, then it's hard on everybody. But they're the one that's moving the most, and the hardest thing I think is just that if you have a long inning, you're standing out there, and you got to come in and hit. And in our game, when you start to feel good at the plate, it usually carries over. Mm-hmm. And in this weather, it doesn't. Every at-bat is a whole new challenge.
Do you ever recall yourself playing in extreme weather like the cold like that when you played, or was there anything you could do to combat it? I mean,
I'd usually change my position on the bench a little bit, sit down and sit by somebody kind of to get warm. There's some advantages to not being good.
Does this just move everybody back, Tito, pitching wise? I mean, with like a guy like Tomlin or something, does that move him back a couple more days, or?
Actually, we had a day off today.
Well,
we just go 5 in a row.
Was the plan originally Kluber would have gone before Tomlin?
I think so, yeah. This doesn't affect really anything. In fact, it may help keep guys in order. But you also know that there's potential weather in Chicago too. So we just, just like I said, we'll show up and be ready to play. If we don't, we'll make an adjustment. I know Josh went out to try to throw yesterday, and he was having a hard time even doing that. So you deal with it the best you can.
He simulated sort of a few innings in the workout day, is that right?
Yeah.